Hello and welcome along. Today on Oklahoma, we are going to be collecting up our grass that we've cut, or the rest of our grass that we've cut, and we're going to be splitting it between our storage and creating some silage with it. So, without further ado, let's get moving. So we have a little bit of grass left over in our trailer from last episode. So we're just going to run through the silage clamps over here and tip that out. Like so. There we are. And we turn on our forage trailer. There we go. So yeah, this will allow us to start creating some mixed rations for the rest of our animals and getting them fed. As we've fed both we fed our chickens, our dairy cattle, or dairy cows, and our sheep. We now need to move on to the other sort of additional animals, so our beef and our pigs and our horses. Yes, because our fattening chickens are the ones that we've actually fed fully. And we also then need to get hold of some straw, as all of our cows require straw, and all of our pigs require it, and that's it. Oh, and the horses require it as well, of course. So as soon as we have the straw for that should get all of them working properly. And to get the straw, we're going to start harvesting our wheat, I think it is, next. Yeah, so we have a field of wheat to harvest, so we're going to have a go at that. As we're taking the middle one here. Most of this grass. And so hopefully we should have that all sorted. Tempted to hire a second combine harvester for the wheat and get through it a lot quicker. Ooh, so close. Right, so yeah, we're going to alternate our tipping between the silage clamp here and our storage. Ooh. There we go. There we are. There's a nice short distance between the field and and where we have to tip our grass, so which is helpful. We should get this collected up rather quickly. And if we have time at the end, because we use this tractor for it, I might get set up with spraying our sorghum crop that we've just planted. That needs fertilising, so we can set this tractor up to go round and start doing some of that while we have the harvest in progress. There that is collecting up separately. Might come back, we might, yeah. Hopefully this will fill up. That will allow us to line up and grab that on the way back. Yeah, so we've got to come back and collect that little bit up at the end, so grab that little extra bit in the middle that we've got. So it should do this middle section here. Oh, gone too far. There we go. So yeah, hay doesn't seem to be overly used on this map. It seems to be more, you can keep it as grass and use it that way. There is hay on the PDA, where it is listed at the bottom there, but it doesn't really seem to be actually stored anywhere. I am tempted to tether just a little bit of this for use, but we'll see. If we have a lot of problem creating silage with the grass instead of the hay, then I might do something different. I might do a little bit more cutting off camera and to create a little bit of hay. So it doesn't appear on the electronic boards or anything like that, so it's a bit up in the air. Down other end. Yeah. A huge amount in this one row, but get a bit more once we start. Yeah, so we're into the bulk of it again now. Our last tip was into the storage, so this one will go into the silage bin, or into the silage clamp. Yeah. We'll take that out. Now I'll show you what I mean by not on the digital displays in the moment. Oh, of course, I just said I will tip this in the silage clamp, and of course it's in here. So the next two loads will have to go into the silage clamp. Running a little bit on autopilot there. Yeah, so here are our digital displays for how much we have stored. And you can see that it doesn't include hay there, so doesn't seem to actually be any storage for hay. Well, certainly not down here anyway. Right, so back on again. So yeah, the next two will go into our silage clamp now. There we go. I really like this John Deere. It's a great little mod. It's a lot of variety to it. Go. Right, so this time absolutely going to the silage clamp with this. Go. There's a lot of storage on this map. Lots of place to put machinery. I might start putting some of it. I might start putting some of it in that end barn. Or it might be a good place to put the tractors and store all of our machinery in this big barn here. Tracks here. Collect this up. Yeah, so we should be able to do that. So up and down, we have enough rows that we can keep hopping tracks like we just did, and then connect up to a bit that hasn't been done yet. Full, and we're full. So again with the silage clamp for this one, so that we can make up the bit that we didn't do that we should have. Now how full are we? So we are 8% full. Might take us up to 10%. We don't need a huge amount. Reverse up a bit. Try and spread it evenly. There we go. So 11%, 67 in there. What do we have in our grass storage? So we have 62 in our grass storage. Turn that on. Across. Yeah. Yeah, so this one will go in our grass storage. Move that. That's that a little bit. Reverse up and make sure we get it all. Oh, yeah. I would like to have got a larger one of these, but it's for what we got for our baler, it wasn't enough. But this one does. We're not too far from where we're tipping our stuff, so. Still haven't quite worked out where we tip stuff to feed our beef or our pigs. It's a little bit of a mystery at the moment. Okay. Lined up now so that we can go and collect this semicircle of grass on the road. Right. Ooh, 83, 86. Yeah, got a few bits that we can pick up around here. We missed the first time. There's a strip over here. This should give us, yeah, there we go. So it's just a little bit left. Might go clear that up quickly and just put that in our storage. We've got 13%. Will we make 50%? Nope, not quite. We'll compact this down. There we go. So blanket that. Move back over here. pick up this last remaining little bit. I get 10%. Oh, easily. Wow. That's quite a lot that we had left. More than I expected. Another little strip over here. I'm not going to go around the field collecting up every little bit. There are a few bits and pieces, but... Alright, there we go. So nearly 20% more that we picked up of that. That's brilliant. See if we can just nudge it over the 20%. No, not quite. Okay, so we'll park this up. I will empty this out, sorry. And then we'll go and park the trailer up. There we go. We'll go and set this up so that next episode we can start the spraying. There we go. Alright, so start that filling up. While that's filling up, there we go. We will change the tyres on our tractor. So, which is that and that. So we are now dual-wheeled crop savers. Like so. And once this is filled up, we'll head up to the field and park it up. Ready to go next time. There we go. Right. Off we head. There we go. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please give us a like, share it about, and drop us a comment. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.